Once upon a time, there was a YouTuber by the name of Steve. He managed, with a prolonged aptitude for patience and minor masochistic tendencies, to accumulate over 33,000 games of World of Tanks on his account called 06wallst. Now, the vast majority of those games were completely retarded in one way or another.
Wow.
Steve has never been the kind of guy to let silly things like logic get in the way of the pursuit of science.
Now, as I fit so nicely into the hunky, manly hero slot, of this story, I'm gonna bow to popular culture, which dictates that we have a villain. So I'm gonna weave you the web of events and make him clear. Him in all his evilness. It all started on Sunday, 24th of November 2018, when I made the life-altering decision to enter General Chat in World of Tanks. General Chat is a place for intellectuals, and, you know, people of a higher class citizen inhabits General Chat of World of Tanks. You know, you can go there to discuss politics, religion, sex, and, you know, all topics that you couldn't really discuss if people weren't mature and adult about what they were thinking. I am lying. Going into General Chat with an opinion is like going to the moon in a pink RC car. It's cold, it's alien, and if you do manage to do it, you're probably homosexual. So it transpired that a gentleman named insert_insult, continuing a conversation that we weren't privy to, said, "You can't have realism in a fantasy game, it's an oxymoron." Which, to everyone's surprise, resulted in him getting banned. Stop using profanity, insulting, inappropriate or vulgar language. He got warned there. What did he say? You can't... moron!
People have said a lot worse in game chat.
Oxymoron! And he got warned for... Oh my god. Now, naturally, we wanted some confirmation of our theory of the banning reason to distance it from wild speculation. So, my friend Ian, and indeed someone from our Twitch chat, typed the word again. And shortly thereafter... What the hell?
Yep, I've been...
Wait, what?
Stop insulting...
Stop using profanity! Ian, you're so rude, man. You're so rude. Stop using the
oxymoron, man. Fuck. That's how I insult all my friends. You're like, ha, you're an oxymoron. Get wrecked. Ooh.
That's not what that means. Now, just to clarify, and also rest in peace, barbecue. Maybe your barbecue burn forever in heaven, fine sir. Oxymoron is an English word referring to a figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear in conjunctions, such as living death, or light dark, falsely true, true lies, etc. Right? So, due to the fact that I am a giant troll, I, of course, found this hilarious. I considered the comedy potent enough to include in my next Congratulations You're a Dick video. When confronted with a player who had the username Osas the Nigger, I made a crack about how that name was okay, but you couldn't say oxymoron in general chat. This, to my quite genuine astonishment, prompted a response from Wargaming staff on the forums where I post my content. Iki Boo, the EU video content manager, and it was quite a prominent staff member.
I was playing with David, aka Ikaboo, at Gamescom. I was on Wargaming stream.
Stated, "The offending person with the interesting username has been dealt with and will be forced to rename. Please don't hesitate to poke me if you see similar names. Also, the issue with the chat system and the word used /sanction. This has also been sorted and the restriction lifted, I believe. I can only apologise for this and keep me updated if there's a similar issue in the future. Hey Ikiboo! Consider yourself fucking updated. But let's be fair, that's awesome. I'm not a big creator by any means, and the fact that someone in a position to affect change took notice is great. So, you know, big thumbs up there. Oh, and if you were wondering, my video above that was deleted from the forums for naming and shaming. Glad I learned my lesson on that part. Unfortunately, hindsight does not do at least the second of these statements any favours whatsoever. This has also been sorted, my fat ass. Time passed, the issue died, the ban expired, everyone went back to their lives, right? Until that fateful day of the 18th of July 2019, where I spied Goo War once again in general chat. And noticing that I'd yet to fulfill my cheeky bitch quota for that day, I decided to test the assurances of Ikiboo that the issue had been sorted. So I called the chat mod an oxymoron. Predictably, I got my ass banned. And to be clear, I deserved that. I phrased it in a deliberately inflammatory way. If you don't know what the word means, it sounds like an insult. And even if you did know what it means, I probably deserve it for being a cheeky bitch. I've no real issues with this ban other than the potential reasoning for it. So I thought, well, I'll take Ikiboo up on his offer to contact him about similar issues. And in the message that I sent him, I did my best to clarify what had happened, that I thought I kind of deserved the ban, and that my main objective was to stop it from happening to other people in the future. He never responded. And while I understand he's probably a busy man, so was my secondary school crush, and he still found time to reject me. So it's pretty clear from this lack of response, Ikiboo is a whore, and very possibly in a sexual relationship with Goo War. So it was bearing that in mind when I was streaming that Sunday and I saw Goo War in general chat again, the war began. Oh my god!
I see, okay.
Guys, someone, anyone, right now, say oxymoron in general chat. The chat mod that banned me is in there.
No, don't do it! No, help Steven save his fucking World of Tanks account, because he's gonna get fucking permaban at some point.
How do you spell it?
Don't do it, don't listen to him. Wait.
O-X-Y-M-O-R-O-N.
Okay, I'm not doing it.
Come on. Someone did it. Trafalgar.
Who did it?
Oh, Trafalgar.
I
I'm gonna
didn't see
feckin'
it.
salute these fine men. Look at
boy,
them.
here we
Oh,
go.
yeah, dead
Look at them going
You're
into
dead
general
edge.
chat. That's the guy who banned me. Is he gonna ban them as well? I'm curious. Just someone call him an oxymoron, please. Someone call.
You poor bastard, chat. You poor fuckers, eh? After 5 years, you don't
Everyone's
fucking
being
know better.
cheeky as shit.
You're on your own. You're just on your own, guys. Here's the rope. It's already got the hangman noose in it.
Hey, Black Swan!
Black Swan!
Whoa!
Rest in peace, my
Wow! Screenshot that, please. Screenshot
All right.
that.
Everybody stand and salute.
Rest in peace, my friend. You are a good
Black
man.
Swan.
You've taken one for the team. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm playing the full thing too, Steven.
I love the fact that if you scroll up, it's like the official language of the in-game general chat is English.
Yep.
That's feckin' ironic.
Yep. Ironic.
Now, of course, I made sure to clarify that I was not in any way inciting rule breaking within the chat, something I made abundantly clear many times. Spamming or posting nonsensical messages. Okay, so let's make sure, ladies and gentlemen, we don't spam or make them nonsensical. So make them full English sentences and do not spam them. Remember, the objective here is to get banned without breaking any rules whatsoever. You've got to be a good boy and be unjustifiably banned by a cruel chat mod. Right?
Yeah. Should we post this and then I'll get banned next?
Yeah, Stephen, shall I change the title on your stream to the Twitch viewers get banned by World of Game mods?
Yeah, making my Twitch viewers
I like this
get
guy
banned
from
by
Ashley.
At this point, people in both my stream and random inhabitants of general chat decided to try very valiantly, honestly, to explain what the word meant to the chat mod. Deadhedge got banned from the definition of oxymoron.
For what?
He put the Oxford English Dictionary definition of oxymoron and got chat banned.
And still got banned?
Feckin'
Wow. Wow. Where is that? Let me scroll up. I need to see that.
Deadhedge.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do here? I gotta admit, this has gone beyond fucking. Okay, this. Yeah.
Wait, Mustang got banned. What did Mustang do? Mustang, I think it's stupid to ban somebody just because it knows
oxymoron is a figure of speech containing words that cannot seem to contradict each other. There you go. Right, I'm going to say exactly the same. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, people? For me to get banned from general chat, we're going to go. We're going to do it in 3.
Just do the definition. Do the definition. Help him out. Help him out. Okay. There we go. So TARDIS has given him the definition of oxymoron. We're gonna help
You know, I never thought I'd see the day where you could have this much content out of one fucking video.
Yeah.
Hey! TARDIS!
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to screenshot that. We're going to screenshot that and send that
got
to
wrecked, lads. So it seems that rather than listen to people or look it up for himself, take initiative, he decides to double down on his crusade against our friend from the Oxford English Dictionary, much to the dismay of most and the amusement of me.
He wants a dictionary plugged into his anus so he can swallow it for the other side.
Stop getting so triggered, jeez.
I'm not triggered, I'm telling you what should happen. I'm laughing. This guy's just like hilarious to me.
Okay, guys, can we just quickly
Yeah, actually, that's something. Have we ever went for the definition of oxymoron in his language?
No, we should try. Give me a second, though.
Oh, what, translate in Russian? Is that the problem?
No! Ow! Okay, so here's my plan. Get Peabody. I figure. Ow! Peabody.
Yeah.
I figured what we should do is just to pay our respects here. We should note down the names of the deceased. Now, at this point, there was a minor suspicion brewing within me that Logu War was not actually human, right? Rather, a bot that had the word on some kind of blacklist. However, then something happened that blew that theory out of the water. Oh my god! It's not a bot! But he said who else wants to try that word? It's genuinely a human being that doesn't understand.
That's what I mean. That's what I was saying. This is. I know.
Black Swan.
I know.
Deadhedge. Who else? Who else died? Ow! Oh god. Ah. Now, of course, this revelation came with a healthy dose of comedy value. It's so fucking funny. I'm such a giant troll, and look, when I do this stuff, I fully deserve to get banned, okay? Because I'm asking for it, you know, I want to get banned because it's funny, right? And I fully accept my punishment because it's goddamn hilarious.
But the thing is, it's not even a bannable offence. That's what's so funny.
I mean, comedy was really the main reason for us pursuing it as long as we did. Not just because it was ridiculous and funny, but because Nogu War had clearly gone mad with power, right? And we had a responsibility to stop him. Someone said Nogu War. Please Google this word. You make yourself a laughing stock. He's not long. There's a lot of laughing.
Yeah. You're making a Twitch streamer rich.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You have any idea how many donations I got while taking the piss out of your dumbass?
Damn it, I want some. I didn't get anything. Ah!
You were one of the sacrifices, Tardis. You took one for the team. This is great. People in chat are rising up against the dictator. Like, we're gonna overthrow this chat mod. We're gonna let him know that we will not stand for our friends being killed by this man for doing nothing. The word oxymoron is an English word. It is a beautiful word. It is not offensive, and we will not stand for his heinous crimes. And we did engage him in further warfare, but not without, distractions. Tardis?
Yeah?
I just tuned in to your stream, and it looks like you got jizzed on by a Turkish guy.
I put wall paint on my face.
Clip that picture. Quick! My God!
That is not a pretty picture. And while we were gone, the broken clock told the right time for a second. Liger. What did Liger do? Okay, that one might actually... Nogu War might have just actually banned someone for a legitimate reason. I'm not sure, but it might have happened. But then it was back to form. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll just say a font. Oh, Nogu Tour, no! Nogu Tour, you were one of the best ones. You were my favourite one. Nogu Tour. And as we sunk further into our morality, our position was clarified as people continued trying to correct this guy. And I'll say again, guys, do not break the rules. Respect the rules of the general chat. Try to explain to this guy that what he's doing is wrong and hilarious, but wrong.
And believe the best way to do that though is don't use the word oxymoron. You're dead the second you use that word.
Yeah, Smokey the Bandit said, figure of speech containing words that seem to contradict each other. It's often referred to as a contradiction in terms. People are genuinely trying really hard to explain the word to him. Guys, I applaud you for trying, but I think we're fighting a losing battle here.
Yeah, I don't think this man can... Nobody's home, man.
And it seemed that perhaps we had actually done it. We had actually got the bans to stop.
Right. The random pick has been the ISU 152, please.
Oh God, Bargarth! Bargarth, what have you done? Bargarth! No! Run, Bargarth, quick! Run! Feckin' take a horse and go! Out the gate!
Too late! Another one bites the
He's
dust.
gonna get your ass!
Another one bites the dust, and another one's gone.
He's fucking dead, man!
Another one bites
He's dead!
the dust.
Dead man walking! Dead man walking! Oh, Bargarth. Oh, you're playing a dangerous game, fine sir. Maybe. Oh God, Diesel. Peabody, is this still my fault at this point?
Yes, because I've watched your stream today. Until you say
sure, half of them haven't. Half of them are just doing it because I've seen everyone else get banned for it.
Yeah, well, some of them, if they're not in the stream, then you can't claim for those. But you started this today, so really you are the instigator. So yes, you're the one that's caused this.
Fireball got banned. Wait, but Bargarth hasn't been banned. Fireball got banned for Russian. That's legitimate. If he's not banned Bargarth or dissolved, then maybe he actually knows that it's not an offensive word. Maybe he actually looked it up. If he doesn't ban those guys, I think he might have finally worked it out. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we might be able to say that we actually succeeded and we actually taught a general chat World of Tanks mod something.
That would be a miracle.
It would. And just to confirm... Bargarth... Oh, for fuck's sake!
Just when you had hope, eh? He quashed it.
Well, feck
like
that
now,
then.
man.
I'll just get general chat out of the way. That's a feckin' lost cause.
Has this
I'm
stream
playing
turned
it
into
down
how
to
many
2J.
people can we get banned out of World of Tanks chat today?
On the plus side, he didn't ban Bargarth.
Applied to Thor's hammer.
Yeah, which is fair enough. Thor's hammer was sweating and going off. I'm surprised
was it?
Bargarth hasn't taken it in the face yet. Oh my god.
You
just
spoke
take it
too
in the
soon.
Boom, headshot.
Twice you've said that, and twice that's happened, Stephen. Are you going to learn soon?
Can we get an F in chat for Bargarth, please?
Yeah.
You tried, Bargarth. You tried.
Pay some respects, folks. Pay some respects.
And it was at that moment when a member of the General Chat Rebellion Armada came up with the best idea ever.
If WAD allowed someone to have...
Oh my god, please, someone make an account called Oxymoron if you can, and please type in General Chat on EU1 when I'm out of this game. Please. If he... The look on his face would be the
You're
funniest
such an
thing
asshole,
I've...
Stephen. You are just such an asshole.
Hey, the guy in Twitch chat is an asshole. He came up with the bloody idea.
Yeah, but you to sit there and go to your chat and say, somebody please do this. Oh,
I'm sorry, that's funny. I can't help it.
Oh, I'm grinning ear to ear, but you're still an asshole. I think it's fucking priceless, but you know what I mean? It's like...
So, I started to become increasingly more aware of the scale of what was happening and what it would go on to become. When you watch your solo chat, Morgan, when you watch your solo. Woo! Oh, Zarjanak, thank you for gifting a sub to, Bargarth. He deserves it. He was one of our brave fighters who died fighting the chat mod of 2019. In the War of General Chat, which will be remembered, we need to write songs so that bards can sing of the War of General Chat. The day where oxymoron was a bannable offense. There will be tales told to children, songs sung in bars, legends scrawled in parchment. People will know for generations of the men and women who bravely fought and fell to defend Twitch streamers' right to be dickheads and encourage people to end up annoying a chat mod by saying completely legitimate things. I made sure to clarify again exactly where we stood in relationship to the trolling. General Chat is still going at him. I'll just note that I did not encourage, like, if anyone's being offensive towards him or you know, breaking any of the in-game chat rules, that I do not encourage. That I do not condone at all. The objective here is to be completely legitimate, do not break any rules whatsoever, and
Be
still
civil.
end up getting banned. Yeah, be civil, be nice, be this, that, and whatever.
We're not telling you to go flame this guy.
No. And it was at that moment when suddenly a spy from our resistance emerged behind Log Goo War and spat out the single best definition of the word ever spoken in human history. Our last attempt to make peace, a treaty that we really feckin' hoped Log Goo War would accept. Oh, Foxeld, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oxymoron is a figure of speech in which two opposite ideas are joined to create an effect. The common oxymoron phrase is a combination of the adjective preceded by the noun with contradicting meanings, such as cruel kindness or living death. However, the contrasting words, phrases, are not always glued together. And he's banned.
Bart!
There's no hope. There's no hope. It's hopeless. Put down your spears, your pitchforks. There's no hope anymore. There's so many people who have been banned. And so the war moved on, although many lives were indeed lost that day. I, the leader of the resistance, went on to purchase 2,500 gold from the black market, and I used it to legally change my in-game account name to Oxymoron. An act which I had to justify to my stream the next day. Should have started a new account. Kidsong, look. That's a bitch play. Okay? If I'm gonna troll someone, I'm gonna do it on the account that makes them know that it's me. Because if I start up an account I don't value, it means like I think I'm doing something wrong. Right? But I'm not! That's the thing here, that's why I'm doing it with my account, because if they ban me from the game for this, I mean, I probably deserve it for being such an almighty jerkwad. But it would be so unjustified. It really would be. The tragedy, it seems, is that Log Goo War's effects seem to extend into our own Twitch chat. Why did I get chat ban here? I don't know, Mr. Bully. I saw that a while ago.
What? I didn't chat ban him there.
I think someone with a name starting with L banned him, I think.
Laz, what did you ban him for?
Laz timed out Silent Flyer. Wait, what?
Oh word? What word? What old word? Oh, it's a joke. He's timing people out for oxymoron, for fuck's sake. Okay, Laz, I get the joke, but okay,
come on,
please, God, dude, in here, I'll fire your ass for that one.
We are
like,
not
God, man,
becoming a
come
general
on, fuck
chat.
Laz, no,
I'm
not
gonna
you
do it.
too.
I was
Seriously,
joking
Laz,
about
don't
the
do that
joke,
to me in
Silent
here.
Flyer.
I don't want to have to clean up after you.
A week later, the server restarted and my name officially changed. Ladies and gentlemen, it may interest you to know, I am now no longer 06wallst. I am Oxymoron.
Yep.
Commander in the clan SBN.
This is the thing. Yeah. And by the way, like the Discord says, and until official notice comes out again, anybody appearing in World of Tanks that is with the name of 06wallst on the EU cluster is not Steven.
It's an imposter.
Yeah.
I then detailed the nuances of my evil plan. The only thing that I am going to do is when he gets back, if I see him in chat again and I'm on stream, I will simply type in chat, "We meet again, Log Goo War," and my name will be Oxymoron. And if nothing happens, then that'll be the end of it. But I have a minor suspicion that my account might get permabanned. In which case,
Well, see, chaotic is meant
And so the final combatants stood apart from each other amid the ruins of general chat and began the confrontation that would end the war.
No insults, personal attacks. Yeah, easy looks.
If you need to look away, this is it.
Now,
This
is
it's
the moment.
not an invitation to turn this whole frickin' stream into this
No,
goddamn.
no, this is just the one thing. I'm just gonna do this. This is the conclusion. This is what we've been working up to. I, Oxymoron, will return to this man after my 3-day-long exile. I'm back. Okay, here we go.
And like I say, folks, this is the end of it. What he's doing here. No
Everyone's
matter what
saying
happens,
hello.
That's it.
This
for
is
now.
the punchline. We meet again. Og, goo, war. For
Take
the
my glasses off. I think I need a coffee. I'm not here.
for the last time. Okay, here we
I
go.
need a coffee.
I
I'm not-
accept the consequences of my
I got a
decision.
scheduled coffee break that's in my new contract. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
For the last time, for the first time.
I'm expecting any second. Just I'm gonna get logged out of the game and my entire account's just gonna go kaput, gone. I'm gonna get Thanos snapped in a minute.
Thanos snap.
Yeah.
I hope to God not.
I'm good for now. Nothing's happened. Oh, Hatchet Man, no!
Hatchet Man! Rip!
Rest in peace. Boom, headshot.
Boom! Head.
He was trying to say hi to me. That's so rude. Oh, good. Whoa.
Hold on to your butts, because this could be the resting place of...
Of me.
Seriously, Peabody's the one that says something about this shit.
Peabody's not getting involved in this. Why have you banned my brethren? Friends. Speaking my name.
Tadasu is an oxymoron. Yeah, okay.
Okay, there we... Why have you... Why have you banned my brethren, my friends, for speaking my name? Answer me, fine sir.
Shall I prepare the game fail
so
button for
feckin'
when it
convoluted, Peabody.
What?
Look, everyone in chat is saying hi, Oxymoron.
I know. I've been here. I can hear you from the kitchen. I'm just. That's my day off, man.
No, H Skins is dead.
Oh yeah, there we go. Chat restriction
He
apply.
killed Skins.
Wow.
He missed the
Okay,
lecture.
this guy's talking Russian. Will he get banned?
Yeah, that's a perfectly legitimate ban. You know?
All right, Stephen. You want to go down this road, eh?
I can't help it.
No, it's not that.
fucking
It's
funny.
fine. Give me a minute. Here, let me see. Where the hell is that thing again?
Oh man. So.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Come on.
What happened?
It's an inappropriate name now, is it? I see. Okay. Makes sense to me. I mean, at least he's consistent. Now, it's worth noting here that not only did he ban me from chat everywhere in-game, he also forcibly renamed my account for the next 30 days, my account was called renamed _user 5,206 or whatever. And other people during that time were trying very hard to get my name, didn't manage to do it, luckily. I eventually got it back, but it's all because this guy thinks oxymoron is an offensive word. Except he doesn't. Because after a really weird moment in which he makes fun of Canada for being Justin Bieber's birthplace, calls some guy a belieber, then tells people to find him on the farms because he's so handsome or something, you can't make this shit up.
Ragnarok, make me a handsome guy like me your inspiration. Make a handsome guy like me your inspiration. Add me as a friend in form as demonstration. And then he puts a link for Ragnarok. Okay, alright, that's it. Everybody go to that frickin' forum and type the word oxymoron.
No, don't do it. We can't breach this trust.
He's gonna be that much of a twit. Get him! Get him!
No!
Get his ass!
By his ankles!
No! This is not a feckin' witch hunt.
I just turned it into one. I've had enough of this fucking guy. You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, God. We get word from one of our scouts that contacted him on the forums with the definition of oxymoron.
Oh, okay. So Hatchetman sent him the meaning of oxymoron in a private message. And if you look what I've posted just now in our TeamSpeak there, that was his reply, basically. There's a bunch of gibberish in it, but you can make the rest out.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. My advice to you, let that word stay in Google and keep it away from general chat.
Wow.
Why? It wouldn't be in general chat if you didn't have some kind of vendetta against those who use it.
I'm sorry, but Wargaming, pull your fucking head out of your anus and wake up and smell the coffee and read the English dictionary!
So, God only knows why he's banning people for using the word at this point. Goes without saying that if he wasn't banning people for it, no one would be saying it. At the end of the day, as I said, I probably deserve my bans. For being cheeky and a bitch. I don't mind serving my sentence, as it were, but wargaming, or goo war, if you're out there, it is not a weakness to admit you're cocked up. Just stop banning people for saying oxymoron. It's really thick. And so ends the tale of the war. There were many sacrifices. The names of the fallen are in the description. May they be remembered. And I pray that through their loss we can grow as people and as a community. And hopefully people can say oxymoron in general chat without getting banned from chat for 3 days. Or more. Or the entire account banned and renamed. Feckin' hell. Good night.